approaching the obsidian block.
Start banging on the mirror. Oh, Pluto, go get him!
Case that goes further up.
Right now.
We gotta figure out. We need to find you wearing the glasses. I'll put the glasses on.
Put the glasses
Your
on.
handgun does go through the glass. We do. We gotta find the pendant.
Yeah.
Wait, if I give the glasses to
Can you
Veo.
just wait? Can you poke your head through and tell Sebastian to come back here for a second? We should not be going alone. I don't want to be left here alone in the scary house.
I can do that. I will deliver the message. I'm talking very regal now because I have glasses. I'm a glasses man. Don't judge me. They're good glasses.
Ouch.
I poke my head through the mirror. Mm-hmm. You can see.
I do the. I'm like walking.
You see what Sebastian sees, and you can see that he's walking towards a hallway which ends in a staircase in the midst of this blackened void. Is the rope near my? Yeah, it's dragging along. I grab the rope and I just yank it. Sebastian turns around.
What? Sorry, what?
Where you going, big guy?
Yeah.
Can you come back?
Right. Yes. That's probably a good idea.
Just a little. We need you for the huddle.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. I turn around and I head back to the mirror.
Okay.
Here.
I come through to the other side.
And I tackle you as soon as you come in with a big cat hug, being like, "Don't leave us!"
We thought we lost you. It's the rope broke.
The what? And I look down, I'm like, oh.
That freaked me out, man.
Oh man, that explains why I walked so far. Anyway, that was a good time, guys. There's some weird stuff going on in there. This mirror is possibly a good place to keep some magical stuff. I think we need to find that amulet, and we need to go back here.
All for one, together.
Okay.
Wait, I want to try something.
What if something happened to you?
I was curious.
I'm responsible for you too.
And then try to do the mirror, poke the mirror.
Try to poke the mirror.
You cannot look through.
Gotta get the amulet. And give you the glasses back.
We've looked through this whole room, right?
Yeah.
I guess we should
There's a whole
explore the rest of the house looking for this amulet.
Yeah, we need to find this amulet.
And then we gotta go into this mirror dimension.
Promise me we won't go in there until we find the amulet, though.
If we can find, yeah, I'm not stupid.
It's easy.
Just occasionally overly curious. If you guys can find like blankets or coats or something, it's a little cold in there.
I'll be okay. I'm fur covered.
Oh, fine.
You have a jacket.
I pop my collar up and
Metal
tuck it all in
Yeah,
and
just light
button it
yourself
up.
on fire.
Oh, true. So yeah, this house is weird. Dad lived here for years and never looked in the mirror?
Well,
Or maybe he did and just was like, magic.
nuts.
That's weird. I don't like this mirror. Seems
Maybe,
like a...
Maybe your mom had the kitchen
Seems like a
covered
crow
or something,
thing.
potentially.
Yeah, true.
Your mom seems a bit tricksy.
That's where I get it from.
Okay, here's the question. Did your dad ever mention a pendant or an amulet?
My dad was very stern in the fact that if I brought up this house, he would kind of just change the subject. I don't have much help for
Kind
you
of on
guys.
our own here.
There's 2 other rooms outside of the hallway to check.
Yeah, we should. I feel like we should split up. A couple more ground.
Nothing bad ever came from splitting up.
Not the fan.
And I walk out of the room.
Where would I be? And I put my glasses on and I start
I'm just pacing a little bit, just like trying to like calm down a little bit after
Really?
being a bit
This
freaked out by
cute
the mirror.
already?
You can tell like my fur is like on end. Like I'm like not having a good time in this house. So I want to
Holy
find the amulet.
smokes.
I'm actually having a great time in this house. There's a mirror that leads to another dimension. I love magic. And I love love seeing magic. And so far this place isn't scary. It's just, well, it's a little scary, but it's also amazing.
Maybe we should do.
That's not
Yeah.
scary. That's all I've seen so far.
What if
Oh,
we
what
It's
is
going to be
this?
cute tomorrow as well. So.
Don't you have a room?
You were gonna probably have a room.
I run across the hallway to the other door and I open it.
You open the door, and in this room, it looks like it has been outfitted to be the bedroom for a child. It has a small cot-like bed and walls that have been painted blue that are cracked and peeling, and a set of drawers with the many of the drawers have all been pulled out and the bits of rotting children's clothing scattered all over the floor. There's a rocking horse in one corner.
I rock the rocking horse casually as I look around the room.
It creaks as it rocks back and forth.
Whoa. Guys,
Baby Sebastian, baby Carrot Top.
this is where I was gonna live.
Take it in, soak it in.
I'm soaking. In the cot. It's a scene. Music swells.
Thinking about the amulet, is there anything I recognize about the amulet? Have I seen it before?
It was a silver locket-like amulet. Earthly heart shape.
I haven't seen it.
I start looking around the room. Is there anything? Any drawers to open?
You look through the drawers, there's some ruined linens, a leather ball which has been deflated, several children's blocks with alphabet letters on them. Yes.
Aw.
I take the letter S for Sebastian and put it in my pocket. I got one.
It's like big squares. And there's a room beside this one, correct? I go back out of Sebastian's room and into this room, starting to kind of like move it around.
Yeah. This room is the door's stuck at first, but you're able to push through and open it up. And it's an empty room for the most part. There's a few shelves and what looks like the disassembled frame of another small bed, as if it was purchased in anticipation of having a small family.
Oh, wait. Did we figure, are you the firstborn? I was the only born at the time.
So what's second baby?
They were probably planning to have a second kid after me.
You could have a twin. Why is there another bed?
Wait, is it
It's
like...
not assembled. Okay. Yeah, it's like the timbers for things. There's a few other bits of rough storage that are in here.
Like they weren't expecting another kid and they were gonna get one?
Well, I mean,
Like maybe they got a sale on beds. Like that's the only reason I'd buy two beds. It's just like I
Two
did.
for one.
I started to think like, what if they put two rooms together? It's like
maybe,
or you had like
maybe when they built this house, they were like, we're gonna have 2 kids. We might as well build 2 beds.
build the
There's
beds,
nothing in here that I
build
can
kids.
take apart. No?
Building
Alright.
beds and kids.
So we can either go downstairs to the rooms or there's some stairs going
Isn't
up.
there a
There's also another room.
There is an attic and there is the ground level. Yeah,
I like to
which you
look
didn't
at the other
look in
Oh, you went in the other room?
That's what this is.
So let's go into the attic.
Okay.
Drift globe, ahoy.
You gonna go first?
Yeah, send the drift globe up. Is there like
with a rotting upholstered chair and a window that looks out. That's kind of like a skylight style window that would look up to the night sky. That leads into the attic. Then afterwards, a door leads into the attic storage. And who's taking point on that one?
it's my
furniture in various states of storage covered over, a sedan, a few other tables and chairs, other bits of things that look like they were never used. On top of one of the boxes sits a pair of rotting children's shoes that you probably never wore.
My shoes.
I wasn't sure where you were going with the rotting children shoes.
A bunch of rotting children right on top of the box. Man, I own so much stuff that just got destroyed. It's really sad.
You guys are kind of hoarders though at the same time. Like,
Lots of furniture.
They were getting ready for a new baby. They were buying a lot of stuff. So, as I mean, okay, I walk forward and I start examining the shoes. Does it fall in place with the stories I heard? Like, does it look like they wouldn't just leave everything here unless it is true that we rotting?
Yeah.
There'd be no reason to leave everything here unless it was destroyed.
Well, as your father did tell you, in large part, cattle master over purpose.
True.
I go up to some of the crates with sheets on them and I start pulling off the sheets. And I want to open them up.
Inside, several of the crates are. You open one of the crates up, and inside are several sets of immaculate purple robes.
Huh.
Amethyst.
More proof of the academy.
I'm gonna grab one of those
Yeah.
robes. Purple robes.
And as you pull the robes away, beneath as well are just like what's in this crate is rather well preserved. It's really expensive women's clothing in various styles, but there's at least about half a dozen dresses and blouses or things well embroidered and not quite what Queen Lenore was wearing, but you wouldn't be poor if you had these.
So he puts them in the bag for me more.
Yeah. We can give her some new dress.
Alright.
yeah, she needs
I
to.
put some new clothes into the bag of holding.
I'm gonna open up another crate.
Looking through the remainder of the crates and opening the instruments, things that just seem like completely out of place. Pieces of furniture that are clearly of elven make. They're wooden pieces of furniture that don't look like they were carved so much as grown. And several other pieces of sheets and cloth and clothing. And that's all that the crates contain.
No jewelry. Are there any other rooms on this floor?
No.
And then up here.
Are we into the?
This was. We didn't check the first.
Yeah.
Wow.
Over.
Okay.
Down.
You're down on the first level.
I go into the door on the left near the entrance.
The one that leads into the larger room, or this leads into a kitchen with an adjoining pantry.
Nice.
The food is not good anymore. In fact, it looks like of anything that was actually taken from here, the food and the cooking implements are mostly gone.
No honey.
What do you think happened to the honey when the rest of the place decayed instantly?
Honey doesn't go bad.
It does when magic is involved, I think.
The 15 to 20-year-old out here on food.
You can eat
As soon
20-year-old
as you see the
honey.
kitchen, you're like, any honey?
Yeah,
Would have been better with honey.
Would have been better with honey.
across the hall and I open the door to the big room.
This opens up to a large common room with another adjoining fireplace. There's a dining table and two large well-upholstered chairs flanking on either side of the fireplace. A small cabinet across the other way, and a door leading up to the backyard. The window in the back here has been broken open, and you can see that there's mud tracking through the floor. And as you look at the window, you can see in the back a of a freshly dug grave that's been covered over. The same grave that you saw in your dreams.
What the hell?
Yeah, there's a pen there. I'm like,
This grave looks fresh, guys.
You don't know what's in
I
it could just be a hole.
I had a dream about this.
Veo,
dreams.
Pluto, there's nothing there.
What?
Oh, I don't see it. Oh, what are you
Oh,
talking about?
the grave in the garden.
It's just the garden.
It's my grave. In the garden.
Oh, you had one of those moments.
Getting a bit morbid on me here, Sebastian. What the heck are you talking about?
It's gonna be my heart.
What?
I don't want to be in here anymore, guys.
Are you going to
Do you need a slap in the face?
And I go and sit in one of the chairs by the fire and like bury my head in my hands for a moment.
I kind of look over at Pluto and I'm like, what the damn?
I'm gonna put the fire on. I'm gonna make the fire.
As you go to set the fire, you can see that there is a still metal wood left in the fireplace after all these years, enough to get the fireplace started.
I'm gonna clean it out first. Just kind of like, there's nothing, no weird things thrown in the fire. Okay, well, I'm gonna make the fire. Does it look like someone's used it recently?
No?
Okay.
Is there- I switch to the other chair so that I'm facing away from it.
Okay.
I walk up to Sebastian and I say, tell us what's going on.
Are you ignoring your problems?
Yes, that's what I do. You know.
You're acting stranger than normal. And I mean, that's saying something.
Guys, there's something happening to me being in this house, and it has me nervous. I don't know if it's my magic is acting funny. I don't know if the house is trying to communicate with me. Maybe the house is trying to communicate with me.
I'm gonna sit down in the other chair,